Hello, this is Don McCoy with Flourish Leadership Group, where I ignite your leadership to the next level. I thought I would just join you just for a brief minute or two or five to share with you the opportunities we have as leaders to really be thoughtful in what we do. But how we can be thoughtful in what we do. How can we be thinking about those who we serve and the audience that we're speaking to and making sure to connect with them? How can we make sure that what we're saying and how we are saying it is being communicated and received? Often we use our voice to project or to articulate ideas. We use our body language, hand gestures, and others to be able to make a point and really hone in on making sure that people understand exactly what we are trying to communicate. But when we don't have those extra embellishments, it often is a barrier to communication. When we don't use vocal inflections, when we don't use articulation with our words, or even talk faster or slower to really communicate an idea, our audience can get lost. Sometimes our listeners can check out even just staring right at us. If we don't stop and do a pause and maybe even a check-in. Do you know what I mean? Just like that, asking a question, taking time out to really communicate ideas and do check-ins periodically, to do vocal varied inflections, to make sure that you're making eye contact and really reaching out and connecting with the people you're talking with. Isn't that how we like to be received and to receive messages when we talk with others? It is. And so what I want us to do is think earnestly as leaders, distinguishing ourselves as being thoughtful about how we would like to receive a message ourselves. And what does that mean? In earnest, and in total, and in sum. All of these things put together to bring your unique personality and style together. It's called charisma. We see it all the time in some of the greatest orators and speakers of our times. Those who've been able to articulate ideas and really bring a message home. What I want us to think about and to ponder is how we will track some of these details for ourselves. What do we do really well and what are we not so good at? How can we make sure to hone those skills and to really refine what we do to become better at what we can, communicating and being leaders effective? Over time, short term, long term, and what does that look like? I'll actually drop a link below for a worksheet I've developed to help you become a better leader and communicator. After all, that is what it is to be a really terrific leader, isn't it? Someone who can communicate, someone who has followers, someone who has ideas that are replicated, people who are obviously quoted and respected over years, time, and others. People who come to you for advice or seek input, those who are leading and helping and guiding. And so think about opportunities that you've had already to be a thoughtful leader. You could probably think about 5, maybe 10, 20, or 100 ways you've been thoughtful in your community, in your faith-based groups, neighborhood, and in your families. I want us to think about that because we're already leaders, distinguishing ourselves as being thoughtful. So again, this is Don McCoy with Flourish Leadership Group, where I ignite your leadership to the next level. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, check out flourishleadership.com, and you can also check out the links below to find out more information. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, like it if you do. If you find it information that someone you know would find it helpful, please share that out. And be sure to hit the subscribe button and notification tab, just so that you know exactly when I go live to share other messages just like this. Aren't you glad you tuned in today? Me too. Until we meet again, be enriched, be enlightened, be empowered.